Okay, guys, so welcome to TYPEK therapy number 2, I guess. What do you mean? Today I'm here with Dave. Hello, Dave.
Thousand pairs of eyes staring at me. That's crazy. And here I have with me Mr. Simon Krenya, the one and only
That's
amazing
me.
YouTuber, amazing content creator. Hell yes.
So, Dave, you are like a bass player, animator, content creator, so many things. So, like,
He has done his research. Oh boy.
trying, yeah.
Yes, I'm all of that.
What I found interesting is the name, like Floomper. Does that mean anything?
Is it obvious? I mean, look at the hair. The hair is what I have as a brand. Back in the day, if you seen my profile picture back then, it's just me with a circular head. So why not just build off of that and let my hair grow and let this just be the brand, or rather my entire personality. I mean, it's kind of superficial, but that's where it basically started. It's the hair. Flooper.
Yeah, that's good.
And yeah, how about you, Mr. Krenyak? I believe you are one of the main guys that supports breaking Google Translate in the midst of 2016 to 2019. It's been that long, and somehow you've gained a community that is just based off breaking this one website that Google made. And I mean, besides that, you've also made more things, like you had MIDI covers and like random APK mods. I've watched that one video of yours that had like this, I forgot what game that is. It was a mod of this game that was like super popular in 2010s. I played it as well. Oh, Hill Climb Racing. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've began from making music. Is that right?
Quite. I mean, it kind of like started simultaneously for me, I would say. I'm not sure what came first. It was probably the YouTube channel. But yeah, I've been doing the YouTube, I've been doing music, and it's been good.
I mean, the YouTube aspect of your life has been a bit popular compared to the music aspect. And speaking of, did you start music before the YouTube channel, or like you said, it was just a simultaneous thing?
Well, I've been like mildly interested in music since I was a kid. I think maybe it's the same for you, or how did you get into music?
Right on. Here's a family story we had around going in this house. Back at the age of 2 or 3, I gathered pots and pans around the house. I have several pans here in the house and like buckets. And I got chopsticks and arranged the pots and pans to make a pseudo kid drum set that I played on for hours and hours. And then that just grew into this amazing musical journey I've had. I mean, I'm still having this journey right now, but I am enjoying the path that I'm taking right now just because of those pans and pots. I began with an interest for drums, and then it grew to piano. And then, as of now, like you said, I play bass. I'm basically half a band. All I'm missing is a guitar, and then I'm just a one man band.
That's cool, man. That's sick.
You're cooler.
I would say we are equal.
Going to your YouTube life, how did you discover that absurdist, surreal Google Translate style you've basically become so known for?
It was like a continuous process. Like, I've been just trying things, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work. And the Google Translate kind of took off, so that's what I stuck with.
Wow, so it really wasn't planned that you take this translating service and then you mush it into something else.
No,
Wasn't planned.
no,
Just
no.
took it and ran with it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Crazy. I mean, I think it's all about adapting in terms of creating content on YouTube.
Mm, Sure.
But let's just put that aside because I wanted to talk about your specific style in editing those videos, because I've been obsessed with those little details that you put in so much time into that most people would miss it. I have this one particular example that's been stuck in my head for ages. I don't think you remember, but there's this H video you have on your channel. Like, it's just been stuck in my mind and I can replay it by heart. There's this one part that goes da 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 da. That really inspired me to do really absurd content on my YouTube. But I went a bit out of line at that time, so those videos are lost in time now. But still, I have been inspired by the surrealist style of your content. It's so out of there that people with fried brains like us only understand the humor. Yes, but yeah, that's what I've wanted to express for so long about your content.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
The glaze never stops. And you should never stop glazing too. You should hit that like. I don't know what I'm saying.
Everybody should follow like not only Dave, but also me, but also Dave, but both of us.
¿Por qué no los dos?
He's a small creator. It's fine. Oh, me. Oh,
Confusion of the highest order.
No,
yes.
uh,
He's
the-
scrolling through my Facebook page right now. I've had
no, I'm trying to make the recording look better because I'm a small creator.
bros very small indeed.
You mentioned FL Studio somewhere, I think.
I'm gonna admit something.
Yeah.
Admit something. Well, actually, no, I'm just kidding. I've used FL for around 2-ish years or so. That's where basically my basic groundwork of music production began surfacing in my brain. That's where I've learned some of the fundamentals in mixing. And synths made me crazy. I was obsessed with synths back then. I still kind of am, but I loved synths the moment I touched FL Studio. And I know you are a music creator yourself. You are a producer yourself. So, well, in some way, but you are a producer in yourself. And I believe you already know this tool called 3x oscillator.
Yeah.
Okay, it might be kind of a small deal to someone, to everyone else, but as a kid, using that tool or using that application really had let me experience music through a hands-on experience. Like, I've learned what an envelope is, I've learned what filters are, I've learned what audio effects do. And since I was using these tools and being exposed with them at such a young age, I've basically trained myself to hear these little discrepancies in sounds. And yeah, that's where it grew from.
Nice. It's been kind of the same for me. I've been experimenting and messing around with things, and it's almost like an intuitive thing, you know. Just after you do it for like long enough, it just you do things and they just happen. You don't even have to think about it.
Truly, they just come right in your brain. It just becomes muscle memory to you.
Yeah.
And the feeling of experiencing that for the first time just sticks with you so well that it helps you learn what it's like to make music.
What is made me crazy? That's something you mentioned.
Oh, what?
Like when you were talking about the FL Studio, you said something about like scenes made me crazy. Something. Yeah.
Since, oh gosh. Well, sounds in nature aren't really pure. They have harmonics in them, right? Well, basically, with the synths, you can manipulate sound into whatever kind of weird thing you have, and that possibility of just making whatever you want in a synth. Well, you could basically make anything with everything, really. But I saw synths as just a blank canvas, and it was just so vast for me at the time, and that's what made me crazy.
Ah. I thought it was like an album or like a track you made or something.
Well, I did make some tracks. I've had made some tracks before. They were, looking back, they were, but that's the thing. When you go on with your musical journey and then you look back in your old works, there would be some stuff you've made that would not sound as good to you in the current day. Yeah. I mean, is there anything that made you fall in love with making music? Well, I have since for mine, but what made you get involved into making music?
For me, it was like an escape almost, like from reality, you know? I could just express myself freely, and that's what made me kinda drawn to it.
Wow. So you liked the possibly like the second life you've had in music.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if you can say that it was like a second life, but I've been like with the whole random typek thing. It's complicated.
Oh, yeah. I mean, balancing the two could have been very hard. I mean, I can't even fathom like the sheer focus you need to maintain these two things at the same time. How was that for you?
Oh, it was tricky for sure, but somehow again, you just after enough practice, after you do it for a sufficient amount of time, it just becomes like second nature.
Second nature it is, and it just did it grow on you, or it just became a natural part of your life as a content creator?
Well, We did for sure. Dave, you also, I think, when I was doing my research somewhere, you mentioned that you like cooking. Is it something you wanna talk about?
I'm gonna do my shameless plug right here. In a few months, I'll be uploading my new videos on my channel. This would be a continued series from 2022 called Dave's Cooking Show. I'll be uploading 2 special videos just for you guys, and it could be a 3 video package, but you'll see in a few months. I'm working on it. And yes, I do love cooking. I mean, I am 90 kilograms, 5'7". I am admitting that to the world. I don't care. I love my body. But yes, I love cooking. And it's been basically my third escape, like you said. Cooking is a very intimate thing for me because you get to share comfort to other people by sharing a meal with them and having a chat with them or two. And cooking is like a very physical activity to you. So it gets you going. It makes you think. It makes you sharp in terms of your inhibitions and the feel you have in cooking that gets developed over time.
What's your favorite like meal to cook?
Oh no. To the fellow foreigners out there, there could be some Filipinos watching this channel, or Mr. Shimon here, in fact. There is one dish that I dearly love so much, and it's tinola. Tinola. Tinola is a chicken soup dish with ginger, moringa leaves, and lemongrass and chicken. That's just mixed in a pot. It is just a very rich, deep flavor that has stuck with me ever since. And my grandma always makes it. I'm lucky to have my grandma around to have that soup always with me whenever I want it. But then I love cooking, so I learned the recipe, and I'm not sharing it with you guys. No, you're not having
You could do like a Patreon or something and just put it there.
it. Well, not at the time yet. I'm still a very small creator, like you. Okay, let's stop.
You know, maybe one day.
Someday, someday.
I'm just looking at it on my laptop here. It looks pretty good. I don't know how to put this on this fucking screen, but
It's gonna be in post.
yeah. So, are you like studying right now, or
I've just graduated from high school, like secondary high school. I've just graduated, and I've been looking for a college to apply in. So, you know, but yeah, I'm out of school, just enjoying vacation right now, and maximizing on my content creation. Because to be honest, I've been out of touch with the feel of making a video in time, having videos constantly uploaded, or having just anything happen in my channel, really. So that's what I'm currently doing right now.
nice?
I have a college that I've applied to. The results are coming out in May, so if you guys are interested in my personal life, no.
Fair enough.
But yeah, as of now, I'm looking for a job. I hate being unemployed. I'm a very physical, active person. I want things happening constantly, constantly, constantly. Because having your brain turn off, well, for me, having my brain being turned off, even just for a little bit, makes me feel uneasy. But I can deal with the silence. Because when you're so stressed, you want to rest. But then when you rest, you feel guilty. So I try to find that balance of work and bliss. How about you, Shimon? As of now, besides this channel and music, what else do you do? I mean, I'd love to know more.
I mean, I'm doing YouTube full time currently, and kind of just networking with people and seeing what may happen next. I'm just letting fate decide my life pretty much at this point. I don't know.
I mean, Shimon, you are a very bold man. I'm just saying, just riding the waves of life and grabbing onto as many people as you could. That's. Am I doing okay?
Yeah.
So where was I? I'm sorry. Shimon, you are a very bold man because you just ride the waves of life and grab on as many people as you could, because that's basically what I'm doing as well. And I believe you can manage it. I'm rooting for you, man. Awesome.
I think like you seem like you would have like an interest in acting as well.
How are you so deep into this? Oh my gosh. How do you know about my acting career? Well, I don't have a career yet, but I am a very dedicated orator. I like public speaking. I like the feeling of expressing myself through crowds that don't even know me. But the message that will stick to them is what makes it worth it for me. I love storytelling as well because it really gives me an outlet to exaggerate and really discover new personalities and internalize them so that if I did actually meet someone who's like a big meanie, I can deal with them in my own way that doesn't involve anything negative. It's been helping me. Yes. It's not just an interest, it's a part of me.
Nice.
Yes.
Are there like any commercial stories that you would like to share, or you just do it like for yourself?
I'm not that big yet. I'm a very local man. Yes. I've joined lots of school competitions. I've joined lots of the local stuff around in my city. And I don't know if it isn't obvious yet, but I'm a very nerdy guy. I'm a geek, to be specific. Yes.
I've looked through your channel as well, and like you've been doing YouTube poops lately, so many different stuff.
So if you want to check that out, that is from another guy that I've worked with. I'll just edit him here or something in my part. But yeah, I've been making YouTube poops as well. I've made okay, I'm not gonna reveal this yet, but I've made my own YouTube poops per se with an old Android phone. And what I did, I was just basically duplicating the same clips over and over again because that was like the standard back in YouTube.
Mm.
2016. But now YouTube poofs have become a lot more integrated. Sentence mixing, for one, that is just an art I will not comprehend like ever. It's an amazing fact. It's an amazing craft. Number two, the visual storytelling of some of the YTPs I've seen, or rather the absurdness of it. I'm inspired. Uh, I believe you're familiar with CS Wine 88. Are you?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, have you seen his recent uploads? Like the rotoscoping, the effects, they just blend in and make sense. And thank God he puts captions in them because I have a very hard time processing speech sometimes.
Well, I don't watch him like actively, but I've seen some of his stuff. There is also I noticed you have like a quite popular video about any music.
Okay, this is a long one. Back at the age of 8. Really, I mean, I've learned how to use a computer when I was 4, so iPad kids aren't really a thing in the 2020s. I was a laptop kid, and I've broken through several laptops just trying to get into YouTube. But at the age of 4, I went onto YouTube and saw the homepage, and I saw pipes. If you're familiar with this, it's called More Bells and Whistles, or the other variant of it, Pipe Dream by Animusic. What Animusic is, it's just so you have MIDI. I know you know what MIDI is, right?
Yeah.
They take MIDI, and here's the crazy thing. They use MIDI to drive 3D models so that the 3D models look like they're playing the instrument. They're using MIDI to puppet 3D models to make it look like that the models are playing the music. The first time I saw this as a kid, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to have one of those in my house. But then I realized it's not a real thing, and it took way too many years for me to just get into Blender and like the basic stuff that I could do with it. And mind you, I was pretty proud of it. The moment I rendered my first animations, I was really proud of that. And especially my first Animusic videos, this and that. I've uploaded all of those. I was really proud of it. And then time goes by. I'm like, oh no, this is not really the things I was looking forward to. It's not the best, but at the time, I was just so proud of it because I've made something that I've been inspired for so long. And getting that out in my creative mind just made me grow on other aspects. So I'm not only a musician, I don't call myself an editor. I'm a multimedia guy because I really do juggle in different spaces of media. I do, yes, I do music, I do editing, I do basically Blender. It's not really the sophisticated stuff, but that's what I do. And Music, in a way, helped me spark most of my interests. It helped me create a spark and prolong that spark that I have with my interests and hobbies now. By the way, now that I have the chance, what's the story behind your profile picture?
It's quite funny actually. It's a combination of this like Czech fortune teller called Yolanda.
Jaj, bože můj.
Já vás slyšu, normálně až brečet se mi chce.
Jaj, bože můj.
She was like very popular on YouTube like back in 2016 or 20 around that time. She was like a big meme and I liked the meme, so I decided to use it as my profile picture. And then so that's the like the body of the thingy. And the guy is Miloš Zeman, the former president of the Czech Republic.
Tak ještě jedna věc. Vy budete možná trošku raritou, pane Zemane, pokud budete zvolený, protože my o vás víme, že máte elektrokolo, ale co taková vymoženost, jako je třeba mobilní telefon?
Já mám mobilní telefon, který mě věnovali moji přátelé, jmenuje se Aligátor. Já
Because again, he was like a funny YouTube guy at the time. There was a lot of memes about him. He wasn't the best president, just saying, but yeah.
So you just took both of those photos on Photoshop, and that's where the icon that we have now is born.
Pretty much, yeah.
Wow. So it was basically an influence of the time. It was a very timely reference.
For sure. You wanna like play some bass?
If I do plug in my bass, my sound card is gonna explode or something. But I do have a video that's on my channel right now with me playing the bass. It's the most recent one. It's a Wii Sports Bowling cover. Just watch that. I don't want to bother y'all guys, but I'm sorry, it's the best I could do right now.
I also realize it's late for you, so it's...
Yes. I mean, I don't use amps, but still, I can't leave this setup.
Do you know Davey 504?
Oh, yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Do you watch him too?
Yeah, I've seen some of his stuff, yeah.
Great bassist, number one. One of my inspirations in bass playing. Goodness me. Yeah, that's it. He's the other sole person that inspired me to play the bass. And it's just basically him. I loved his content. He was very stoic in his humor. And that's basically where it started.
I'm trying to remember. Like, what did he say?
Checkmate, seems.
Let's see.
Looking at the notes. Yes. That's very professional, actually. I just go on the top of my head as a public speaker. I've just been so used to it.
I actually can't imagine doing public speaking. Like, it's a very daunting thing.
As I began public speaking, it was just, oh my god, what do I say? Is this even the right thing to say? What should I do in front of the people that I'm talking to right now? It's a nerve-wracking experience, and I understand that. Yeah.
Do you play games at all? Are you like a gamer?
Okay, here's the thing. I'm no online gamer. I don't do online games much. It's just not my thing. Too many sweats. But I do play consoles. I've only played 2 of them in my life, and they're both Nintendo related. The NES and the... Okay, we have 3 minutes. Fuck this.
Hi, I'm back.
Hello, Eastern European moment.
Yes. So my internet just died, to explain to the viewers, you know.
Mine died earlier too, so it's an even game.
Well, I guess
Yes.
let's wrap this up slowly.
It's been an amazing interview with you, Mr. Shimon. I mean, I've learned so much from you as well, being a fellow content creator from one to another. And what's your final message to the world before we leave this interview into dust?
Go touch grass.
I will. I am colored grass. We will touch grass. Promise me that.
Very nice.
Even you, the viewers, yes, you. Go touch grass. Don't be like me.
Well, guys, this was TYPEK Therapy number 2 with Dave. I hope you enjoyed watching, and don't forget to check out Dave's YouTube channel and all the stuff he does. He's a funny guy. And you can check out Random TYPEK as well if you want. I mean,
Yes. Rosa Small Creator, please support Random TYPEK. He is a very surrealist and unique content creator. So please, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, Shimon.
thanks, Dave. Bye.